Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas, for mimicking me. Appreciate it. We are reacting to another QI. Quite interesting. This is Pep. That is Grump. And the episode we're reacting to today
You call me Pep?
No, I said this is Pep. That is Grump. Is what is the correct way to cut a cake? You actually don't cut it. You take your fork and you just stick it right in there and eat straight from the... Good. It's because you're so grumpy. You're not used to being
so stupid. How is his face grumpy?
Have you met you?
I can just see the comment section right now. He is so immature. How did he ever get a beautiful angel like Jodi?
They do not say that.
So I just saw a comment where it's like, "You are the luckiest man alive."
You are pretty lucky.
You don't know my pain. I need help. Just gotta help myself. It was just right. Contractually obligated. All right. So, see, there's a contract, and it's so dumb. We're gonna go ahead and check out. Wait. Cut a cake, okay? I might as well, because I already cut the cheese, baby. Is there really a correct way? You put it in the middle, you gracefully put it down, and you pull it out. That's what she said. I mean, you can no way, because the knife's not long enough, go the whole thing and then go. That's just not sophisticated.
What if it was like a mini cake?
Then again, you get a mini knife.
I'm just telling you, you get a fork, you stick it in, you just eat straight from the cake.
It's not how you eat a cake, it's how you cut a cake.
That's how I cut a cake. I stick the fork right in.
Now, we're talking about cutting cheese. I had to lift one leg up. No, okay.
And no, so, but I guess it does matter. If is it square, do you just cut vertical lines and then horizontal lines? Or is this a circular cake?
I think so.
You know what you could do? You could take a pizza cutter and just like slice out, like mark the perfect cuttings, and then take a nice long, like those long, what are those long knives?
Got the chills. I don't know.
Those long
Machetes?
knives, and then just... I know it.
Is that
you take
out of water?
Dental floss.
No.
And you rub it on your fingers and you just bring it straight down.
You know the problem with that? You'd have to pull it out, but then now your cake is minty flavored.
It's minty fresh.
No, it's minty nasty. Mint nasty.
It's dental floss. I'm going with it.
That's your new nickname. Mint
string.
Nasty.
Then there's no mint. String.
If you like our reaction, hey, headphones on. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video from Grump and Pep.
Not a chance, France. All right.
Oh my gosh, my tongue's probably blue from my drink. Sorry.
What is with this picture right here?
They're in a lavender garden, Nick.
Now, here's something nice. Cake. So you've each got a cake and a knife. And here is the challenge, okay? I want you to cut two pieces of exactly equal size. Now, you can use 3 cuts to do it, but in such a way that the cake is still moist for you to have some more tomorrow.
Oh,
what would be the best way of cutting it?
Could the cake stay moist in my tummy? Is that you just half it?
Yes, you could just halve it. No. So the idea is that there's cake for tomorrow. Right. So we're going to start with Alan and Colin first. What is your...
Well, my theory is that we cut through the middle.
Okay.
It's going to be difficult, but we're going to do it.
Right.
How
and then the exact same we take the top off.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And we eat the bottom bit.
You're going to eat the whole of the bottom bit, is that? Yeah. But that's quite a large piece of cake, isn't it?
Yeah. We're 2 men in our 30s. We love cake.
Not even.
I'll take the top off. Yeah. Carl's going to remove the bottom of the cake.
Right.
Put the top back down again. That's moist for tomorrow.
Right.
And then we cut this, paste that there. Yeah. We cut this completely in half, like that. 2 equal pieces.
Wow, that's very good.
That's good.
Do you think anybody who likes the filling is going to be mildly disappointed?
That's right.
So let's go over to...
I think I've got an idea.
No, do it with the cake. Yeah.
I'm just going to draw it first.
Oh, fine. OK,
Is that OK?
Yes, darling, you do what you like.
Yeah. What if we cut
One,
it like in
two,
a way that we could
three.
back together?
I don't know the tomorrow part.
Yeah, just that would be better, wouldn't it? Than cutting.
Do you want to do it?
I mean, that was a shambles.
Smushing doesn't sound good.
I reckon we have to do this first.
Do you think?
Yeah, go on. It's good.
Okay, go for it, Sarah.
Okay, so... Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, so no, delicious is what you're looking for.
And then...
Do you just draw Pac-Man? That doesn't make any sense.
So take out your
Not
pieces.
gonna work. They're not.
Take out your
These are our pieces. Noel, were you calling us a shambles? Is that what you were saying? There you go.
It's like butt cheeks.
So there is a mathematical way of doing it. There was a man called Francis Galton. He's an extraordinary fellow. He was an explorer. He's the very first person to come...
I'm not trying to predict it because I have no idea what she's going to say, but they could have done that same thing, but just on straight lines, take the middle piece out, and then it still would have worked together, going back together.
Oh my
Instead of
gosh, you're
being
right.
diagonalized.
You're right.
But that was still pretty funny. They call these kind of funny ways of cutting are really fast. Jeez Louise.
There was a man called Francis Galton. He's an extraordinary fellow. He was an explorer. He's the very first person to come up with the idea of a weather map. And he also was slightly obsessed with the idea of sharing a Christmas cake with his wife in an even manner. So what he did was he wrote a rather long treatise on the subject, which he sent to Nature magazine. You're absolutely heading in the right direction. So what you do is you cut right down the middle like this, and then you pull out the entire centre piece.
That was it.
That's only 2 cuts, though.
Oh, wait, I haven't finished.
Okay.
So you pull out the whole thing like
Then
this,
you squish
and then you
it
cut that one in
Oh,
half.
Yeah.
So then you
And
have
then
2
we were
pieces.
nearly there.
Oh, you were very
You
nearly
were
there. You
very
have 2
close.
pieces of cake like that, and then you simply push the cake back together.
Did that
and it will
about-
stay there.
He did not watch this beforehand. That is awesome. That is awesome.
So anyway, that's how you can halve your cake and eat it.
So, I would not have thought of that if it wasn't for what Sarah
did.
and the other guy did.
Okay.
But still, I've never gotten anything right on this show, ever. As long as he has a win.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I had no confidence what she was going to say. But they were so close with it.
So close.
And when they were scrunching together, I'm like, oh, you can actually just do it that way. That is so funny. And as people, we fixate on lots of things that no one really cares about, right? Mm-hmm. It's funny that that's what that guy fixated on. Like the guy that invented this and he explored this. And he's like, you know, I really am so annoyed when we make this beautiful cake. And we got to make it the same gigantic size. And it's just wasted. They didn't have refrigerators back then, right?
I don't know when this was. I don't remember when she said.
You say you invented the weather map. I don't think that was 5 years ago.
You know, I'm thinking it was last month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I've not heard of a weather map before.
Exactly.
Hasn't made its way across the pond yet.
Nobody's ever told us what the weather's like tomorrow. How would we know?
Well, they try to tell us. They're always wrong for crying out loud. Actually, they've gotten a lot better. That joke's probably getting a little stale. But that cake looks really good. I'm not a cake guy. I don't like fondant at all, and I know it makes it look really nice and really whatever, but that stuff is so thick. It's just like it's the only thing that sugar has not gotten right, in my opinion.
I love fondant.
To eat it.
I love to eat it. I love marzipan. I love buttercream.
Marzipan.
I do not like that strawberry filling stuff that they had. Nope. Mm-mm.
It looks good. It almost looked like pancake batter in the middle.
Fruit does not belong in cake.
Oh, you're out of your ever-loving mind.
It needs to be...
It was in those muffins I bought from Walmart. Those are pretty good.
It needs to be Bavarian cream. It needs to be a mousse. It needs to be a buttercream. It needs to be sugar, 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 and death of sugar.
They have mices and pies and cakes?
What?
You said mousse. I've never seen a mousse in it. Like, is it mousse meat? I call them mices because one of my favorite movies is Muppet Christmas Carol. And you got to have the cheeses for the mices. But those are talking about mice. I'm talking about mousse. Anyways, if you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't feel bad to give me some props. It's not going to hurt anything.
Oh, no, you've bored us.
She's doing her Marty McFly impression, which I really like. Great movie. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.